Do you truly want to learn how to focus? If you've clicked on this video, you're already looking for answers. But let me be real with you, if you can't give your full attention to a 5-minute video, how can you expect to focus for 12 hours straight? Here's the truth, mastering focus isn't a trick or a hack, it's a process. And today, I'll guide you through 3 powerful steps to work 10, 12, or even 14 hours a day without losing your edge, your energy, or your passion. Stick with me because the third step, it's life-changing. Let's start with something profound. All of humanity's problems come from our inability to sit quietly, alone in a room. Think about that for a moment. How often do we allow ourselves the silence to truly think? Imagine this, Ayano Koji, sitting alone, no phone, no music, no distractions, just him and his thoughts. There's nothing extraordinary in this scene, yet it holds the key to unparalleled focus. The truth is, most people don't know how to simply be, and they fear boredom, so they fill the silence with scrolling, streaming, or multitasking. But here's what separates the focused from the distracted: the ability to master their inner world. Ayano Koji's brilliance doesn't come from sudden genius. It comes from practicing stillness and clarity. He spends time in silence, sharpening his thoughts and decisions. Instead of drowning in distractions, he uses those moments to map out strategies and solutions. You can do this too. But let me be honest, it's not easy. It takes practice, patience, and discipline. So how do you start? Let me break it down into actionable steps. Step 1, embrace the power of silence. Most of us are so plugged in that the thought of sitting in silence feels unbearable. But this is where focus begins. If you want to master your mind, you need to practice being still. Start small. Don't expect to sit quietly for an hour on your first try. Begin with just 2 minutes. Sit on your bed, turn off all distractions, and allow yourself to simply exist. No scrolling, no background noise, just you and your thoughts. Once 2 minutes feels comfortable, extend it to 5, then 10. Over time, you'll find it easier to be still, and your ability to concentrate will grow. This practice isn't just meditation, it's about training your mind to resist the constant pull of distractions. In those quiet moments, you'll discover ideas, solutions, and clarity that you never knew you had. Step 2, stop multitasking completely. Let me say it loud and clear. Multitasking is the enemy of focus. Most people believe they can juggle tasks, but the truth is your brain can only focus on one thing at a time. When you try to do 2 things simultaneously, like eating while watching YouTube or working while checking your phone, you're actually lowering your efficiency in both. Here's the challenge. Start by doing that one task at a time. If you're eating, just eat. If you're working, give it your full attention. It might feel strange at first, but the more you practice single tasking, the sharper your focus will become. Over time, this habit will transform how you approach every aspect of your life. Step 3, refine your diet for focus. What you fuel your body with directly impacts your ability to concentrate. High-carb meals like cereals or pastries may taste good, but they drain your energy. Why? Because carbs take longer to digest, leaving you feeling sluggish and unfocused. Instead, choose low-carb, high-protein meals on during your work hours. For example, start your day with eggs or lean protein instead of sugary foods. Save the carbs for later when your tasks are done. This small change can have a massive impact on your energy levels and mental clarity throughout the day. Remember, it's not about cutting carbs completely. It's about timing them wisely to align with your periods of deep focus. At the step that changed my life. And now, the most critical step, the one that separates wishful thinking from real success.
Focus on one thing.
And stay consistent. It's tempting to chase every new method, every shiny trend, but focus isn't about constantly switching tactics. It's about choosing one path and committing to it, day after day, without giving up. Success doesn't come from elaborate routines or endless strategies. It comes from showing up consistently and doing the work, even when it feels boring, even when progress seems slow. Choose one goal, something you believe in, and give it everything you've got. Here's the bottom line. If you want to focus for 12 hours a day, start with the basics. Embrace silence. Eliminate multitasking. Fuel your body wisely and commit to consistent effort. It won't happen overnight. It won't be easy. But if you follow these steps, you'll begin to see the transformation, not just in your ability to focus, but in the results you achieve. Focus is a skill. It's a muscle you can strengthen, and just like Ayana Koji, you have the power to master it. Your journey to focus begins now. The question is, will you take the first step?